Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. I'm just here cleaning up my apartment over here, getting rid of stuff, organizing, and that sort of stuff. And I came across something interesting that I wanted to show you. Right, over here is a book of stamps, right? I'm guessing they call it a book. Now, this is from the year 2007. I had these for a very long time, guys. The adhesive on these still work great, but that's not the reason I'm telling you, right? So, about maybe 10 years ago, let me see, what, 2011-ish or something, something like that. I had a girlfriend at the time, and then we were talking about sending a letter. And she mentioned something about the big stamp. I'm like, the big stamp? She goes, yeah, when you buy a little book of stamps, it comes with one big stamp. I'm like, I don't think that's a big stamp. I think that's just like a decoration or a label or something like that. So then I went and I took it out. And then as you can see, right, these are the stamps. And over here is what she referred to as a big stamp, right? I'm looking at this. It says forever on it. It got a little barcode. It says 20 first class stamps. This is obviously the label for the book. But she insisted that it is a big stamp. So anyway, I didn't push the matter further because hey, what's like, even if I'm right, winning that argument would mean, you know, so I just left it alone, right? So sometime in the future afterwards, I have a bunch of these, right? And I said to myself, every time I look at it, I said, you know what? I wonder, what's this big stamp thing is all about, right? So I took a blank piece of paper, shoved it in an envelope, and I decided to try it, right? I used the big stamp, put it on the corner where the regular stamp goes, dropped it in the mailbox. It worked, right? It actually came back to me like delivered to me at a different address. I'm just like, this is nuts. I was expecting it to come back towards me with like, hey, postage is due. You gotta put some more stamps on it or something like that. Like for people who, like guys like me from back in the day who actually mail stuff, if you don't put enough postage, sometimes it comes back, you know? So it went through. The big stamp, guys. Who would have thought? Now, obviously, it's not officially a stamp. Look, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and there's the other 10. So this is 20 stamps that I paid for. This is not actual postage. But the thing is, I guess the automatic machine, just let it through because it had something on it. It had a bell on it. Who knows these things? It worked. Now, will it work again? I have no idea. I'm not going to try it again. But I'm just, it was interesting. The big stamp, guys. Anyway, so I guess that's all for now. All right. Have a good one.